Flight Lieutenant Wales has arrived in the Falkland Islands. His 6-week tour of duty has provoked controversy, with Argentina condemning its timing in the 30th anniversary year of the Falklands conflict. He'll be based at the Mount Pleasant complex, from where Tim Cooper sent this report a short time ago.
Well, this is the main entrance to Mount Pleasant complex. Way behind me in the distance is the airport from where Prince William will operate his Seakings search and rescue helicopters. There's very much a feeling of business as usual here today, despite the intense media interest in Flight Lieutenant Wales's deployment. As far as the MOD and the military personnel here are concerned, he's just the latest in a long succession of RAF officers who've deployed to the Falklands to carry out their search and rescue duties. And while he's here, he'll be living and working in exactly the same conditions as everybody else. Around 1,200 personnel are currently stationed at Mount Pleasant. The complex is a direct result of the Falklands War, built as a permanent presence for UK forces. The runway to what was initially known as RAF Mount Pleasant was opened in 1985 by Flight Lieutenant Wales's uncle, Prince Andrew, with the main complex going online in 1986. There's all the usual facilities on base, from a NAFI to the mess. Prince William should find it very similar to what he's been used to at RAF Valley in Anglesey. Until 2007, the RAF search and rescue helicopters were operated by 78 Squadron. Prince William will join 1564 Flight, who now fly the two Seakings, with crews dispatched from the UK from 202 Squadron and 22 Squadron. The MOD is keen to stress this is a routine deployment aimed at enhancing flying skills, an experience shared with many RAF helicopter pilots of Flight Lieutenant Wales's age and abilities. Well, Flight Lieutenant Wales will be recovering from an experience that everybody else who's ever deployed to the Falklands has had to endure, and that is the 18-hour flight from RAF Brize Norton on a Boeing 767 with a stop-off at Ascension Island. His first hours here, no doubt he'll want to recover from that experience before getting down to the job at hand and his search and rescue duties. Tim Cooper, Forces News, Mount Pleasant Complex.